Ricky did that?
Hey, listen, as we come back to this after dark.
I don't know what it is. Blessings keep coming in, shit, nigga. I don't know what it is.
That's it. That's all I wanted to do.
What?
I ain't want to go too deep in it.
For
This is
after dark?
what?
That's all you giving?
That's all of
You want more?
Conway we get.
Hey, I don't know what
That
it
nigga
is.
say you want
These
more?
niggas so pussy, they
You
don't
gotta
understand on what
you
they
gotta go
did.
all the way
Grandma
in when
said
you do
God
it.
do, but my heart never forget.
They talking to him.
I don't know what it is. Had the wolves on that bullshit in New York like I'm Coach Ted. Jumping out your bush as soon as they get the drop where you lit. Bro, open up fire, burn a nigga right in front of his kids. No cap, I paid for like 3 hats like I'm at Liz. Hey, you wanna be Jordan? Might gotta punch a teammate in the face, that shit important.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. Yo, listen. When I heard that line, I thought of Donna. Because I felt like
What?
I felt like Donna wanted to punch a couple teammates in the face.
Facts. I remember when she walked out.
I can't.
What are you talking about?
She
Do
walked
you
out.
remember
She
her
wanted
walking
to-
off like that?
She
Yo,
wanted
the
to
walk
punch
off
him.
was crazy.
Oh.
Yo,
wanted
I
to
see.
punch him.
I rewatched that. I was gonna clip it up and put
Hey, so
it out.
after dark, we get to cuss.
Yes.
She wanted to punch a nigga.
I thought you was gonna cuss.
Well, she was like, Randy, I'm tired of this shit. Fuck them. No. Because
And Ricky, and you didn't do nothing. She sounded like my man Mike S. And you just let him do
You
it.
just a fat bitch jump on me, man. Yo, trip over the way. You was on fire though.
Yo,
But you had she had already.
she had a reason, but she hit the urge.
Pop, pop, pop. Took the
Like, it was almost like I don't want to break this stuff because it ain't they fault, but I am going to skirt up out of here.
Fuck all you niggas.
All right, go ahead, Donna. Go ahead. It's yours.
All right, we back. Damn, we back.
We back.
Okay, so earlier we were talking about how people hear intention, even though when none was stated. So, like we said in the beginning, like what you heard, what you said versus what you heard.
Question.
So it was
What people are we talking about? Women?
anybody, because I could say I didn't get your text.
No, but I'm saying, like, do dudes really do that?
Yeah,
Tender niggas?
every niggas, that's y'all thing. Like a girl can sit up here and say, I text you, I didn't get your text. Knowing that when I'm with you, you are on your phone all the damn time. But then all of a sudden when we're not together, like you never by your phone.
Well, I don't be on my phone intentionally when I'm with my lady friends.
I'm not saying what you do intentionally, but when you say like, I didn't get your text, it automatically registers like you ignoring me on purpose.
But you know what I think happens? I don't think people take into context time of day. What do I usually do around this
not
time?
trying to hear
when you're
that.
here? See, that's the problem.
I'm not trying to hear that.
That's the problem. Like for me, I'm at the
I'm not
shop
trying to hear
all
that.
day.
It don't matter.
Then that
It don't
means it's
matter.
just about you.
I'm just acting like them.
I think we have
Because
a
you're going to make me
deeper.
come to the barbershop and check that ass because I'm trying to figure out why you ignore my text message when I text you.
You come to the shop, you're not gonna get in.
Yeah, I will.
Lock the door on that ass. You'll be standing out. It's happened before.
Y'all do it all the time, though. I didn't get your text. Even when I hit y'all up,
Had her out
I
there
called
standing
you.
there looking stupid.
even when I call y'all, I'm like, hey,
Come
I called
outside.
y'all.
No, I'm
I didn't
working.
see you call me. Y'all do that all the
Not
time. Yes, you do.
For me, if I say that, y'all been in the shop, music's playing, it's loud as hell. I can't hear my phone. I don't got headphones either. I don't got earbuds, so I don't know. Siri's not talking to me saying, so-and-so is calling. I don't hear none of that.
My thing.
So how do you explain it?
My purpose comes first.
There's an expectation that needs to be set forth in the beginning, and if you don't set the expectation and you just sit there and be in your phone in front of her and you doing all these things, and not saying, hey, when I'm with you,
This is my time.
this is my time. But when I'm outside, as far as work, that's work. Because
Who said
it's
you
hard.
was at work?
Well, if I'm
It's texting anytime. If I text you anytime, you could be at home playing Call of Duty. You could be at home doing absolutely nothing, and you would
I
sit
know
there
what it
and
is. No, go ahead. It just came to me.
what
Ding.
is it?
In the courting stages, the chase.
Mm-hmm.
We as men do. We overshow to try to get you, right?
Mm-hmm.
They take that as that's supposed to happen all the time.
because you show me what you are in the beginning, that's how you need to be going forward.
But it's not that I'm changing, right? But during
Getting relaxed.
you're seeing another part of me because each of us have different sides to our personalities, our character, all of that, right? So now that I'm comfortable with you, I'm at work, it's our flow, right? You feel in some type of way, you get to thinking all the type of stuff, and 9 times out of 10, the stuff that you're thinking is really from a past relationship, and you bringing it into this one, and you got your head all fucked up, when really I'm just fucking working. Chill the fuck out.
But here's the thing. I think that, and I'll say this, Randy, because I've done this, and I've realized the importance of it. I hate that she's sitting like that. The importance of setting the expectation. So
Now, when you say setting it, what do you mean? At the beginning?
Yes, yes.
So coming in the beginning, hey, when I'm at work, I'm at work. If I decide, if I have time to FaceTime at work,
Then I'll do it.
then I'll do it. If I don't have time, then I kind of can't do it.
Why are y'all
And-
connecting this with work?
No,
Because
hold on.
9 times out of 10, that's where we at.
I'm going somewhere with it. I'm just saying, I'm talking work for now.
Yeah.
Because some females will think that because you're texting me all day while you're at work today, why can't you do it tomorrow? Yeah. Well, my boss is probably around, or it's probably busy.
They think as a barber, I just got free time all the fucking time.
You do. Go
No, I
ahead.
don't.
And so I don't really I don't know about going out and doing that, because when I'm out, I'm typically probably going to text you back.
I mean, but if we with the boys,
And
with the boys,
with the boys,
yeah, I'm
9
not
times out
gonna
of
text
10, you know that I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm probably talked to you before when I got out of the car, so you know, and then that's what it is.
I call you when I'm on the way home.
So if you're texting me and you know that I'm there, are you trying to talk to me when I'm trying to drink my cigar? I mean, drink.
Whoa.
Wait a
I mean, drink
Don't
and have
know
a
how you do
cigar. You know what I'm saying, and just kick back with my boys.
Yeah.
Like and if I get back to you 45 minutes to an hour later, that shouldn't be a problem.
But you know
'Cause
what it is?
What's up?
Time. They want all of your
I don't think y'all
time.
heard what I said. I said that the question was it was said that I
said
didn't get
you
your
heard.
text. When clearly you got it. You just ignored it.
No, you said I didn't see it.
Well, I didn't see it. I didn't get
That
it.
means I
didn't
didn't
see
look
it.
at my
didn't ping
phone.
it. But you always on your phone.
So what?
Let me ask you.
So that lets you know
Let's do
that
a
you.
poll.
Oh wait, hold on. He just said so what? So that lets me know that you ignored the
I didn't
text.
say so what. You
But
just-
I ain't ignoring the text.
Yes,
You
just
opened up a-
said.
look, you
You
just-
said so
I'm not
what?
with you on this one. You just walked
I'm
into
saying
that.
so what, because
You always
so what,
on
I'm
your
always
phone.
on my phone.
So you ignored me intentionally.
Women are on their phones.
What did
more
you
than
ask
men.
me? What was the text message? What was the text message you asked me?
I don't. It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
No.
Because if you ask me, if you're asking me a question about what we doing next week,
Stupid shit.
you should already know. I'm not answering
yeah, I'll
that
get back
because
to you.
No,
where
it
am I
doesn't-
at?
No.
My
no.
office hours.
Now, if
No.
you're texting me to say, "Hey, I just got beat up by the store Kirk, and I'm about to kill this such and such,"
I'm gonna
yeah, I think I'm gonna answer.
You know what we're gonna start doing? My work hours are from 9 to 5. My relationship hours.
I'm just telling you what.
He gonna get murked.
I'm just telling you what they're saying out there in the streets. And in the streets, they're saying that you ignore the phone calls or the text messages. I'm sorry, you ignore the text messages. A lot of women feel like when they say, "Oh, did you get my text?" or "Did you see my text?" or however you got it, and you didn't respond, that is ignoring.
But
Even if I'm
that's
sending
idle
you
time.
a pair of shoes, you could like send an emoji. Oh, those are cute or dope, whatever. You don't say nothing.
No.
So when you don't get a response, that's ignoring, because no response is a response.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you
puff
this.
and blow the house down, big bad wolf. What I'm saying to you is that's what is being thought.
No, but let me ask you this. Your opinion. Who's on their phones more throughout the day, women or men?
Everybody.
No.
Everybody.
No, that's not what I asked you. See, you're not listening.
You asked me who is
I
on
said
there.
women
Everybody.
or men. You have to choose.
I can't. I don't know how much a man is on their phone.
In your past relationship, were you or your man on the phones more?
I wasn't around him 24/7.
You don't trip off of that. I can't even fucking ask you. You're not a real.
You could be with me and sit and be on your phone all day long. I don't get, because while you on the phone, I'm sitting there texting you right beside you. You go see the shit.
Hello.
Yep. Hey.
Nah, but and what I believe is women are on their phones way more than men, right? Because of that, even at work, no, they do it, even at work. So when they not supposed to be on their phones and all of that, they be on their phone.
No, I'm not like that.
I'm not talking about you're a hybrid. You're a fucking avatar. You're not. You're different, okay? But for the average woman out there, especially in today's world, depending on what age they are, because if they're younger, let's just say 25 to 35, they're always on their fucking phones. Men aren't like that. When we're at work, we work. If we're doing, and 9 times out
You're
of 10,
working on another woman. I'm saying to you
look, there she go. There she go.
See, why is it the jump to
just
conclusion
playing.
for that, though?
No,
Because
I don't,
of insecurities.
I'm just saying.
She's playing devil's advocate, but I think what it really is insecurities. A lot women and men do it too, but my opinion, women more so bring past shit into present relationships, so they have this
Men do too.
preconceived, where they
Men
think
do
that.
too.
Why you not listening to me?
Men bring
didn't see my
baggage too.
text.
It could be a Nike bag. It could be a Adidas bag. Y'all bring baggage too.
I'm bringing an October bag.
I think that the problem with this is
The text.
the text.
So
What-
is it about
what's
the
being
text?
said?
So is it about the text or is it about the intention?
He's saying it's what's said in the text.
What's said in the text?
It doesn't matter what is said.
Why do women
you
want to
can't
always?
respond?
You know what I think?
All
What it
your
is?
time.
Here's what I think. What it is.
All your attention.
When women send text messages and they continue to send text messages, in some women, I won't say women, some women, when they do that, they're trying to see if
You're
they can
banned.
unlock the code,
What code?
What
cheating code. Because of a lady.
That doesn't let us know if you cheated or not.
Hey, so you know what you do?
Let me get my thought.
You know what you do?
Look,
Get
you
your
send me a
thumb.
text.
Get your
You send me a
thumb.
text. Listen, you send me a text. So you send me a text
Say it
at
on the
7
mic.
o'clock.
Yeah.
You send me a text at 7:15.
Yeah.
Send me a text at like 7:30. Send me a text about 7:50. Then you call about 8 o'clock.
They're trying to watch your patterns.
That's it.
Take off your red receipts. Then they don't know if you got it or
whatever
not.
woman you dealing with that's doing that,
Yo, he's devious.
whatever woman that you're dealing with that's doing that has too much time on her hands.
So you just answered your own question?
Right.
No, I'm
That's what I just said.
No, listen to
No,
what
don't
I'm
switch
saying.
up.
Listen
ahead.
to what
We
I'm
after
saying.
dark.
Go ahead.
Listen to what I'm saying to y'all.
How did we get here?
Listen to what I'm saying because that's
You know
not
how we
what
got
I
here.
said.
What did you say?
You know how we didn't get here?
Listen to what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
Which way did you turn?
Y'all said, this is what I'm saying. The men or whoever's saying,
Yeah.
I didn't see your text. The other person heard, you're ignoring me. They're not saying that's what they're hearing. Just like when a guy say no, like, oh, can you buy me some shoes? No. And
You
she
don't love
heard,
me.
You don't love me. So when you sit up there and say, I didn't see your text, if a guy is saying that to the woman, it's saying she heard you're ignoring me on purpose. When we know you're always on your phone and you are on your phone, it doesn't matter what I send or how I send it. it came to your phone and you're telling me that you didn't get it, but you did get it.
So what trauma
you
does
just
that come
chose
from?
not to respond to it.
What trauma does that come from?
So who fault is that too?
That's her fault.
No, listen to why y'all trying to place a blame game?
No,
Okay,
we're
so
not trying to. But
answer the first question.
That's
What
like
he asked.
saying you coming home and you was like, "Oh, we not eating tonight," and she said, "I didn't know you was hungry."
then I'm gonna just cook.
No, you're not. So my thing is this: if there's a text and you say to the woman, whoever you're with, "Oh, I didn't see your text," whether you could have not seen her text, you could have left your phone in the car, you could have left your phone wherever, or you could have just been really busy, like you having cuts back to back, or you're talking to the kids, like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
She don't know that. But when you say I didn't see it, that's not what she's thinking. She's thinking you ignore me.
So I'm asking,
Some
where does
women,
that
So
I'm
what
not
do we
saying
do?
all
No,
women.
hold on. Let's try to solve it. So how do we break that down? How do we solve it?
You have to
I
find
don't
the
know.
trauma.
The reason why I can't tell you how to solve it because it depends on the woman, right? Because if someone tell me, like, if I call you and we finally talk at the end of the day and like, hey, did you see my text? And you're like, no, I didn't see it. Then that's gonna be you. That's gonna be me to say, oh, well, I sent you
Whatever.
this new restaurant that we should go try. So that's a conversation. But I'm not going to sit there and start an argument. Like, what you mean you didn't see my text? Like, you have your phone all fucking day. Da, 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 da. Like, every time you with me, you have your phone in your hand. But now when you're not with me, you don't have your phone. And you smiling because you went through that.
So look, no, we both have. We both have, right? So I'm asking a real life question. For the women that act like that, right? Is that has to be trauma from the past.
It's definitely trauma.
So that's what I'm saying.
It don't have to be from the past. It could be something that it could have been you cheating.
Even if it was me.
It could have been
Even if it was me, are we moving forward or are we still living in the fucking past? Because I'm always trying to elevate. I'm always trying to build and grow, right? Mm-hmm. I'm not, nigga, the shit that just happened yesterday, I can't fucking change it. It already happened. What are we doing right now?
But that's what I'm saying. How do we get here?
So
Like, why are we like it?
So I
Like,
get what you
why?
said. So we got here
Like,
because of trauma. But we got here also because, well, I'll even say
no,
this.
it's how did we get here? Like, why are you thinking like that?
And another reason why she's probably thinking like that too is
Or he.
or he.
if it's he's
Yeah,
tender.
I ain't doing that.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's-
come on.
I ain't doing that. No,
yeah.
no,
Never.
No, I would say, no. Hold on. I'll say this. I'm a very good observer.
Absolutely.
And if I see some changes, the difference about me is
I'm not gonna say nothing.
I'm going to sit back long enough until it starts to chat me on the ass.
Then what you gonna do?
And so why you doing that? So what you doing?
So
What you
wait,
going?
so wait.
What's going on with that?
So wait.
I'm bringing it to your attention because if I don't bring it to your attention,
So you
I'm gonna wind up going tell Randy.
So you gonna
Donna.
bring it
We
to the
outside.
attention. You gonna bring it to her attention when it's like it got too far.
And I'm gonna let you hang yourself.
No. Not that it got too far. That I can see that it's an actual pattern because sometimes.
That's the problem right there. Why not nip it in the bud in the beginning?
No, because you don't know. You don't know if a person is doing something with, and like you said, with intent to harm you, or if it's by accident. And they really just, you know what? I will say this. There's been times where I forgot to call my lady back after I looked at the text, and I had every intention on texting back. But I'm like, let me call because what you just said or asked, I need to call you on it, and I can't text it. So I don't. So when I go back to actually call, you will see the type text. You don't delete it. You just close it out. And like, dang. So it was like 2 hours later. I'm like, oh shoot, let me call.
I ain't even gonna hold you because for me, I have a habit of responding to people in my head. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, I would look at a text and it's like, oh shit, I forgot to text him back yesterday or whatever. Or 8 hours later, like I'm like SpongeBob, moments later. Like,
But
I
why?
don't-
Because you're busy, right?
I'm definitely busy.
Okay, so that's
Or I looked at it like, I ain't fucking fuck this shit right now. Like, I really be on that. Like, I don't be in the mood. I don't, depending like what you said, I don't have time for this right now. Or
Okay, so what you think the men thinking? Most of the
I
men
don't
thinking
care
that?
what you thinking. I'm just saying what most women think. I don't care.
And that's why.
I'd rather
That
talk
question
to
that you
you
said-
anyway rather than text.
But that's why women, we try to help these women or men. If you don't get a text back right away,
Relax.
chill.
Kid
It's gonna be all right.
bad.
Like,
Fix your face.
it's what you said is what's the attachment style?
Anxious?
Anxious. Yo, go read a book. You know what you need to go do?
No, I'm about
Go
to read your ass.
No.
Because you didn't answer the text.
No,
Yes.
absolutely not.
Absolutely.
No.
Yes.
I just think
That's a problem though. Is
I'm playing spades, my nigga. I'm getting cooked.
Not
now.
How
just-
many books
no,
you got?
but this is so no.
I ain't got none right now.
I got a good point for you, and I'm learning this as I go. We have to be very intentional on who we get in relationships with first. In order to do that, we have to give it time to learn the person, which means you have to be in certain different scenarios to see how said person may act, right? It takes time. No, this is what I'm learning, right? And I'm saying this because I haven't done this, right? Which is why in the past I've had the problems that I've had, I believe.
No,
My boy, one of my brothers, I watched him in one relationship do everything but be stressed out because it was never enough. Then he got out of that relationship and got with somebody who had the same line of work, right? But they both got these vibrant personalities. They're pretty much the same person. They mirror each other, right? The shit's beautiful now. So there's no, what are you doing? Woo. Like, they're really bouncing shit off of each other, and when they're working, they're not bothering each other. I'm sure there's a text here or a text there. You feel what I'm saying? But they both met the person that matched their energy. That's the importance, because if I'm a people person. I have to be. I'm a fucking barber. You get what I'm saying? So I go out a lot, and it's not that I'm partying or no shit like that, but I have to network. I have to do this, that, and the other. I'm a flirt. Doesn't mean I'm trying to have sex with you, but I am a flirt. You feel what I'm saying?
and that's why that
You
text
have-
message didn't get answered.
Because you're flirting,
Even if that's the case,
which it is.
it takes a level of security in oneself. You have to be grown in order to be there, because for me, I want a woman that's bad as hell that
Okay.
everybody's gonna try to talk to. I'm not worried about that shit. You feel what I'm
Wait.
saying? But
Wait a minute.
what?
Wait a minute. You just want to be bad as hell?
Smart, intelligent, all of that. But she got to be. Have you seen? I'm fine as a motherfucker. I say that to myself every day.
Damn.
But she has to feel the same way, because if she doesn't, she's gonna look at me like, damn, my nigga's this, that, and the other. I know all these women want him. And then the insecurities and all that shit's gonna kick in. And then the text, why you didn't see my text? What the fuck is you doing? Ooh, you get what I'm saying? All of that shit is gonna come in if you don't have a sense of confidence.
Did you look good?
Yes. It goes vice versa. Niggas do it all the time when they know they got a woman that got a body and that's bad, and it's 1,000 dudes talking to them. And, you know, these dudes is crazy. They be beating on them and all of that to try to make them feel less than themselves so that they don't go out and don't do this. No, you want the person that you want to live in a purpose, to be the highest form of their self, because that's supposed to make you want to do the same thing with yours. But if you aren't happy and if you don't love yourself, then you're going to do this stupid shit.
I think it should just start with communication. I think you should, when you are with someone, that person needs to understand your line of work
Fact.
and how much you have, what time you have
How much
during
time you have
that
dedicated.
during the day.
Yeah.
But if you have someone who's not respecting your line of
space.
work, then she's not respecting you. She's not respecting the money. She's not because if I got to keep talking to you all day, my girl, then
I'm not making no money.
I'm not making no money.
Bible bull.
I think also too,
Bye.
helping your mate, if you see that there is a need for them, like there's something that they're good at, or you see that they could potentially be waiting on you and your every moment, and that that could potentially be a problem later on down the line, especially when you are starting to grow and elevate.
Yeah.
You need to now go in and say, hey, what is something that you're good at that you can do that you need to grow and elevate on your while I'm not around?
Now,
or do something.
What if their answer is,
What's your
I don't know.
hobby?
I don't know.
You want
Well, I'm gonna
puzzles?
help.
No, this is what I'm saying. You're observant, right? You ask those questions. What do you like to do? What do you see yourself doing? Whatever, right? But their thing is, I don't know. I've dealt with this.
Guess what?
Then there's a time where you just got
Guess what? No, guess what? In the famous words of Maul on the Secret to Success podcast, I'm leaving.
No, that's why. Yeah, you have to.
I'm out of here.
Because they don't know.
Because they don't have no ambition
they're
to
not on
know
the
or
page
do anything.
that
They're
you're
on the
on.
same page. They're not on the same page. You don't have to do podcasts like me. You don't have to be around artists, and you don't
But
have
you
to
need a
But you
purpose.
need to have a purpose. Do you want to go to the mission, the homeless
you
shelter, and start helping the homeless?
leave somebody because they don't know what their purpose is
Yes,
right then and there.
because shout out to the great, I forget his name, and Ricky, I'm sure you know what it is. I've read the book about 5 times. The Way of a Superior Man.
Yes.
Changed my thought process, changed the way that I'm walking now. And it's not even a man-woman thing, because I believe it goes both ways. If a woman is living in her purpose and she's with a man that doesn't know where he wants to be at and all of that, sometimes the best thing you need to do is leave.
Wait a minute, because that's just like saying when a child is in high school and they're going to college and they don't know what they want to major in.
No, that's not the same.
Or they don't know what they want to do when they grow up, or whatever the case may be, because people change every single day. You could be one thing at this moment and then want to do something. It's like, I don't know. So does that mean that you leave me because I don't know?
No,
I think
what we're saying is, if we're trying to help guide you and time is going on and we're realizing that we keep hitting this brick wall and that you're showing no initiative.
Towards what?
Towards trying to want to better yourself.
But what if I'm showing it? What if I'm like showing initiative and I'm being a good partner for your? That's a different
thing. But
no, it's not.
No, it is.
So my thing is, like, what if my thing is I want to be a good partner to the person I'm with?
Here's the thing. That's cool, but there's a balance in that. If that becomes overbearing, where you always need to be up under me and you're always texting.
No, I didn't say that. I said to be a partner.
No, that's why I said there's a balance. What you're saying is, I'm not saying you're wrong. That can work. But what started this conversation was, how did we get here?
The text messages.
Exactly. So if we got here because that person has too much idle fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
Not if I'm being a good partner. A good partner is not. I didn't say there's a difference between being a good woman and a good partner.
Yeah. Partner goes male or female.
Right. So if you have a good partner, a partner is not going to have a lot of idle time.
Which means what?
What you mean?
It means they have something to do with
if we're living
themselves.
together, there's a lot of things that can be done. There is not a such thing as like, I don't have nothing to do.
So that's you're proving my point. That means they have a purpose that they're living in.
You're saying if they don't have if I'm trying to guide you and we keep hitting that brick wall, you're making it sound like if I don't have like, this goal to be like a HR director or this, that, and the third, or I want to own my own business or this, that, and the third. No, like my purpose, probably when I grew up, I saw my mom be a good housewife. So that's what I want. That's my purpose, is to be a good partner.
That's not a purpose, though.
Okay.
That's to you.
Cool.
That's
No, that
to you.
to me that's not a purpose.
Right, but to her, that may be her thing.
So let me ask you this.
Because that takes work.
No, it does. Let me ask you this. For the women of old, right? There's women that do it currently, but I don't think it's that many. I don't know. But the women of old that did all of those things, took care of the household, took care of the kids, while the man went out and did this, that, and the other. A lot of those women also say, damn, I wish that back then I would have did the things that I really wanted to do.
Yeah.
That was them. That was the problem. That's what Steph Curry's wife was talking about. And everybody hounded her about it. But my thing is, there are women out there that just says like that's what they want. They don't. They want to be
housewives.
Yeah. You
Okay.
have
Not fucking
that.
with it.
Let me interject right quick.
No.
You don't think there's women out there that want?
No,
to be
I'm
housewives?
saying I don't want them.
Let me interject right quick. What I'm saying, Don, is if I'm in a relationship, we're not talking about all women. We're talking about the woman that I'm with.
Yeah.
There's a conversation that we're having. If she says, hey, I just want to be a housewife. Okay. What does that look like for you? Does that mean that you're going to just sit around and clean the house, text me all day? And with housewives, and I want to say this in preface, a lot of housewives that are just housewives, they had book clubs, they had going out and doing like shelter work and helping the community. They weren't just housewives.
Yeah.
And
A lot were.
I know, but what I'm saying to you, even in that, those that were like what he said. They had regrets, or like Steph
Let
Curry.
me ask you this:
like,
as a woman, do you think that type of housewife is a healthy lifestyle?
Because my thing is, most of the time when you think of these women who are at home, like stay-at-home moms, they have children. That means there's sports involved, there are school activities, there's things to do, right? So my thing is that maybe it's the way you're wording things is like, if you don't have this, then I don't want you. If I have to guide you and we come to a brick wall, then no, you're not for me. So when you say that, that's like, wait, what do you mean?
So look, this is, so let me ask you this.
Guiding me?
Let me ask you this. As a man, I believe it's my job to protect, provide, and guide in the time and space that it's needed. Right? I'm not gonna say that it has to be, I have to force that, but only when it's needed. Right? So my mindset, I know everybody doesn't think like me, right? But I do believe that everybody has dreams and aspirations on what they want to be in life, right? So me as a barber, I don't clock in 9 to 5. Nobody else pays me what they think I'm worth for a position. If I don't go cut hair and if I'm not marketing myself and my brand, I make nothing, right? Everybody's not like that. So what I mean when I say that is knowing that people have dreams. If you're my partner, I'm going to say, what are your dreams?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to ask you.
No,
because
I'm saying,
no,
like,
listen.
if the
No,
girl
I know
was
what you're saying.
I don't know.
So as a kid, you had nothing that you wanted to be?
I wasn't in a space where I was able to think about those things because of how I
Okay,
grew up.
that's fine. So right now, you're in the space. If you had a choice on what you wanted to do, what would it be?
Not sure.
N-
And the reason why
I'm
I
telling
say
you to
that,
think about it now, in this moment.
Hey.
You have the floor.
no, not even that. Just say, hey, well, listen, can you write some things down in the next 30 days? We revisit
and
the conversation.
And
I
if
mean,
she,
I don't
so
know.
you get what? So if she keeps saying, this is what I mean. If she keeps saying, I don't know, and I'm constantly trying to open up this door, this conversation. What you're showing me is you're a robot.
So in the middle of her saying, I
You're
don't
not
know,
for
is she
me.
working?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's working and all of
Okay.
that. So, and that's what I mean. You're a robot. It's okay for you not to be for me, because I'm learning that and learning myself. I need a certain partner that wants their own shit because I love helping. So I want to be the partner that says, hey, this is what you want to do. I noticed that we was talking about this.
So you want someone that's want to be an entrepreneur?
No, you don't have to be an entrepreneur. It can be within your own business. Say whatever it is. So like, say you working in HR, you work with the Falcons and all of that, right? And we're having a conversation. We're in a relationship, and I hear you talking about something dealing with work, and I'm like, okay, maybe this will help baby out. Let me go get this. And woo, hey, boo, I was noticing that, woo, this might be able to help you. Whether it's a fucking
and
computer.
I don't know why you would do that because it sounded like you was in my business. I'm just playing.
That's how girls. That's how girls.
Like you was all in my business. Like why was you in my
Especially
business?
In New York,
nosy.
girl. Yeah. Hey yo, son, find my own business, son. Like whatever. B. Listen, I'm gonna say this. Donna has
good points,
but the problem, I guess that I'm looking at is, no, I'm not going to get rid of you because there's no purpose outside of being my husband, being my wife. But
I'm getting rid of you.
But I don't have a problem. I just think that it becomes a problem when you start to, I'm doing this and you are feeling like you are bored and I'm not
That's
around.
What I mean. That's
you
why
need me around.
That's why I'm getting rid of you.
If you are not doing none of those things, if I'm having my every Wednesday night, I'm going to play poker with the fellas.
You're mad now.
And you mad? We got a problem.
But but again, that goes back to what I was saying.
How
There's
did we
a
get here?
difference between like a woman and a good partner. Because a good partner is not going to be like trying to figure out where you are all the time.
Because they got their own shit that they doing. That's what we saying.
It doesn't
we
really
saying
have
the
to be
same thing.
It doesn't have to be that I have my own shit. It's just that like
when I say own shit, wording.
Yep.
What I mean is you have something that you're occupying your time with in that time and space. That's what I mean. Like you got your own shit going on. So you're not
TV shows.
Whatever it is, you're not worried on what is he doing? Why are you not answering my text? You're ignoring me.
But
how did we get here?
The thing is, like, a girl can have a good ass job, good career, making whatever. She's still gonna be like that with a nigga.
But she shouldn't be, because you know what you end up doing.
What they shouldn't be,
because it pushes us away, and then you like, how did we get here? Well, this is how we got here. Mm-hmm. I was doing my shit, and I thought you were doing your shit, but when you was doing your shit, or you was supposed to be doing your shit, you was worried about what the fuck I was doing.
Or she started macking on the iPad at home.
Exactly.
But 9 times out of 10, when I'm thinking you doing your shit, you want some other shit with some other.
No, we ain't talking about. We trying to. Hey, black men don't cheat. That's what we trying to. That's what we trying to promote here. You know what I'm saying? We trying to say that we in a healthy.
Y'all don't cheat on
in a healthy relationship. In a healthy relationship, I'm having deja vu right now. Lord Jesus.
That, you know what that means? We on track, baby. We on good pace.
Let me set the scene for this deja vu.
Go ahead.
Person I was with, NAT.
Okay.
Had the conversation with her about being, like, you got to do
something.
Me, you, Renee, and Butter, we circling the wagons, going to the crib, doing the pod there, and then coming to doing the pod. And then when we go to one of them places, we went out, and then I'm getting texts like,
"Where you at?
What time you coming home?"
I don't know.
We already had the conversation
that I'm gonna be out late.
Right. We already had the conversation that who I'm with.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't asked who you with. She said, "What time you coming home?"
No,
I'm out late. I'm with the pod. I think I'm out late.
We've done this before. The deja vu was sitting there, and I get the, yo, did y'all make it home? I called down on the phone. I called down like, I can't even get it up.
I don't even.
I called down like, did you make home safe?
Yeah.
As a friend,
yeah,
it was Super Bowl.
She's livid,
sitting there like,
why are you checking on her? Do you love her?
I only known her for 2 months. But my point that I'm making is my deja vu was there was nothing. You weren't doing anything.
You had idle fucking time, and what is that? The devil's workshop.
Playground. So now, what you're doing is you're
invading my space.
And
Darth Vader.
And you're iMacking.
She worked for NASA.
You're Macking on the iPad.
Yeah.
Because you think that it's
some shit, and it's nothing.
If you believe in what's going on over here,
we're building. We have to do this. Prime example. I just told the shop, all the youngsters in the shop, I told them, I said, I'm back now. I said, shit finna change. So if you don't want, I'm dead at, just like we sitting down, shit's finna change. I need y'all to be here first and foremost. You have to actually ask yourself, is this what you really want? Because all of that outside and all of that, if a walk-in come in, I'm not going out there to get you. We got to start stepping out together. I'm gonna go the further to make sure that we got some type of unison. I'm gonna get the jerseys made where we all look alike. I'm gonna get Lettermans and all of this stuff together so that when we step out, you and I have talked about this, doing this with the pod. So when we step out, because it's a brand. If we're not promoting
Y'all twin?
No.
What you I'm saying Ricky and I had this conversation saying we should do the same things with the pod, where
I don't want to dress like y'all.
You're gonna have to. You don't have a choice.
I have to.
I'm gonna put it on you.
I have a purpose in my life.
Blow it out. That was a good one.
Hey, all of that aside, I think that what people need to understand, and especially men, if you don't set the expectations in the beginning, you're going to be doomed. Yeah.
But if you set those expectations, make sure you stick by them.
Yeah.
Because you can't have all of this up here, and then once you get comfortable, you stop doing it. And then you wonder why she mad about certain things.
See, but that's why you have to have the right partner.
So if you
because
text it all day, in the beginning, keep that shit going. Yeah.
So don't do it.
So that's what
I'm
saying.
How am I supposed to? All right.
That's why I said. Remember how I started?
These next 15 minutes about to be crazy because I got to ask a question.
So look,
and I'm asking Donna first.
Before you ask, remember how earlier I was like, during the chase process, we do certain things to get you, right? So we can't do that, basically. Because then they're going to take it as it has to always be like this.
Yeah, no, my question to Donna. There was a situation where, this is years ago, mind you.
Buffalo.
No, it was Atlanta. This is years ago.
I knew years ago.
And there was a chase. There was a hunt for somebody. Right?
She knows what you're talking about.
Yes.
Yes. And so in that particular scenario, if I didn't do those things, make the calls, but then stop and pull back on it, right?
You wouldn't have got them.
I wouldn't have got it. So
Ask the question.
So my question to you is, how does a man kind of know when he is setting himself up to have to continue to either do one thing? To do that thing, which is
I want to hear
not continue to text, not continue to I'm texting you because
what do we do, Donna?
What do we do?
First of all, if you're going to constantly text, like if you're doing the good morning, hey, hope you have a good day, blah, 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 blah. And you're doing that every day consistently because your mission is to get this girl, right? You're going about it the wrong way.
So what do we do?
Because if there's a dude, if I'm feeling you, we vibe, we had a talk, we went on a date, and then all of a sudden you're texting me every single day, that's going to annoy me. Because now I'm thinking you don't have shit to do.
See? You see?
So
see
then
how it flips?
So my thing is pace it. Because if you're setting the bar to where I'm going to text her every day, I'm doing this, and once y'all lock in, she's going to expect that I
You know
didn't get a
what's
good
crazy?
morning.
I don't think we intentionally are thinking that when we're doing it. I think we do it.
The reason why, because that's not on your mind. What's on your mind is that Hello Kitty, and everything else is nothing. You want the Hello Kitty, so you gonna do what you gotta do to trap the cat. Then once you get the cat, you don't want to feed her. Now you got a house cat and you don't know what to do with it.
I mean, cats don't. They do their own shit
you go
anyways.
out here, you go after these alley cats who want to bring them in, and then once they're in, they don't know how to.
No, I don't
playing.
mess with alley cats.
Yeah.
I'm just playing. But what I'm saying is that it's just like we said before: men sell dreams, women sell fantasies.
Okay,
I got an answer too, though.
answer that.
This is
I'm
what-
real bad. Like I don't know
I'm
what
gonna
to
tell you
do
what
with
an OG
that.
told me.
What?
Go after the ones that chase you.
Sixes and deuces.
I'm not chasing no nigga.
You think
It's about
that-
chasing because sometimes you may
think
not be
that-
chasing.
What I mean is this.
You don't even know you chasing.
I'm not chasing.
I'm gonna change the words. Like the women that like you.
That don't work either.
How?
Why not?
Because
Donna, if you like
because
it-
if I like a nigga, that nigga, where those niggas at? I ain't with them.
No, but
They not with
This
me.
is-
She keep killing
this,
me.
yeah. But this is what I mean, though.
I like that
Well,
nigga.
I'm talking to men. No, but I'm talking to the men out there, brothers. Old wise brother told me, like the women that like you, because every time we chase the ones that really don't like us, and then they learn to like us, it's some bullshit.
Ooh, that's nasty word for
When you like the women that like you, they're already showing you that they're willing.
That don't help.
It does because
That put us in the single position.
no, because
Yeah.
what I'm telling the
I'm
dudes,
single.
no, but listen, I'm telling the niggas to be smart. The niggas that did that you was fucking with, they wasn't smart because they still wasn't liking the women that liked them. Because if they did,
like me,
and then once they got the kitty cat that you had,
no, because you got to turn in paperwork first. This is a process. This is HR.
okay, so the ones that passed.
What's the paperwork? Hold on, wait a minute. What's the paperwork?
The ones that
Are we
got-
going back to like September?
Look, the ones-
Show me your HIV test now.
The ones that passed the screening, then what
You got to
happened?
go through a phone screen.
Uh-huh.
What's the phone screen?
First you got to do the application,
Hey, so let me ask y'all this
then
quick
the phone
question.
screen,
Let me ask you this quick question.
then the interview.
I really want your answer. Because people do this. I've done it. I think everybody done it. If you're not married, you're really single.
So what's the question?
Why do we...
You just made a statement.
I did make a statement, but here's the question. The question is, why do we have so many expectations and all of these things? And when we put titles on certain relationships, right? When in reality, if we're not married, we're single.
What do you mean
Would
by
life be
that?
easier if we lived based off of that thought process?
What do you mean by that?
The expectations that people put on relationships, the conversation we're talking about, why you ain't doing this? Ooh, those are expectations because of things that have been set in place. But in
Who
reality,
set them in place?
both people. But in reality, we need to start living as if we're not married, right? You're really single. Take the pressure off.
So what are you saying? Like we're together. If we're not married,
That's
then I
what
can
I-
see other women.
No, it doesn't necessarily have to be
That's what it
that.
sounds like.
No, it can lead to that, but what I'm saying is, no, because I'm just being honest. We grown as fuck, right? At the end of the day, once a title is put on some shit changes. People change. They start acting weird as fuck.
No,
Right? Yes.
no. Grown people don't change when there's a title. If I want to be with you and my intentions, when I'm dating with intentions. And my intentions are to be with you. My intentions are to hopefully one day we are a union. We're one, a unit. We're one. To become one. I'm your partner. You're my partner or whatever. You have to move with intentions. Move with intentions. Like, and I don't
I
think that's
think
what
men
people
do.
are not doing. No, you're moving with intentions into having sex.
No, because it's not always sex for a lot of men.
Men move with intentions to have sex. You're visual.
So what's women's intention? To get married?
Some,
Oh,
not all. You have some women
you
out
don't want to
here-
be married?
Do I want it now? It's a lot.
In your past, when you was coming up,
There was a
say
time that
20s to 30s.
there was a time that I wanted to be married, but as time went on, it's like it's hard, like
So-
to even get to that point.
So this is what I mean then, right?
It's not because of expectation.
If it, not- but it's titles. If I say I got your back, I'm rocking with you. I love you. Anything you need, I'm there for you. And you do the same thing. It's simple, right? But once the title is put on there, the girlfriend, boyfriend, or whatever, shit starts to change.
I don't think so. I think you have to, like you said in the beginning or the middle of this podcast, you said you have to know the person. You have to pick the person that is for you. Once you pick the person that's for you, then y'all lock in and say, hey, what's the timetable of us being married? What does it look like?
Does it
I mean,
always have to be marriage?
That's the end goal.
I mean,
Why?
not for some. Some it could be
The-
a
the
life
reason-
partner.
the
a
reason why-
companion.
Technically, once you have sex with a motherfucker, you married. If we're going off biblical text.
Listen, all I'm going to say is,
I don't want to bring the Lord in this.
all I'm going to say is this, and people can be mad all they want.
Yeah.
Yes, once you have sex, you're in a soul tie. But what you have to, God, that's crazy. But what you have to understand is that once you lock in,
Yeah.
and this is what it is, lock in. Don't be afraid of it, because what happens is that what are you looking
You're
at?
talking to yourself.
I'm not talking to myself.
That's why she's looking at you.
No, she's
You okay? We'll talk
The
after,
shit this
after
nigga
dark.
put me
After dark.
Oh, is it a topic for next week?
It's a topic about
Go
your
ahead with
past.
your-
No. Is it a topic for next week?
No, it's just
It's an
we
add-on.
just talking shit right now.
Yeah, it's an add-on.
No, what I'm saying is just kind of put yourself in the position of saying that this is what you want to do.
Facts.
And again, Donna, you looking at me, I had to learn that the hard way.
I mean, we all did.
So
We're still learning.
at the end of the day,
About an hour, 45 minutes to an hour talk. Yeah.
Nah, it hit you.
like,
Bam.
but it's one of them things where you have to understand. You saying that you don't have to get married to put titles on it. It's your person. Know the person.
Yeah.
If y'all know each other,
I'm only saying that too, though, because of my experiences and all that.
yeah, but you projecting the experience on the person.
And I shouldn't do that. So
Get your person and lock in. I believe that I can see Randy walking down the aisle married. I can see Donna walking down the aisle married. I can see those things, but the problem that I don't see is the problem that I see is I can see myself married. I don't shit.
Leave yourself out.
Definitely. But no, my thing is, I think that y'all too, and probably a bunch of other people that I know, men and women, are afraid of having to start over.
No, I'm not afraid to start over.
I'm
not afraid
either.
to start over.
Just don't
I
wanna
see
waste time.
myself being married. I could see myself like I want a husband that I can take care of and things of that nature and do those things for my husband, my man. I see that.
Who started that? I hate that shit.
But am I going to now? The way that men are set up now, they want me to marry them.
Well, you got to change the. Remember what you told me a
it's
long
like
time ago?
Men want to be wifed up.
Hold on. Remember what you told me a long time ago? You said, Randy, you got to stop alley cats. You picking up these strays.
I
I can take you.
I don't get pound puppies. I don't pick
but
them
you
up
told
off
me,
the street.
you said, you know, I could take you to some places where there's women that got their shit together, and once they see you,
that's women that I know.
So I'm telling you, this is me telling you now, right? You need to stop picking them up.
I don't pick up. I don't work for the department of the pet people that picks them up.
They're.
I don't do that.
They look presentable, but once they take their clothing off,
it's just that. Okay, first of all, I could tell right off, like, okay, yeah, I have a smart mouth at times. Mm-hmm. Am I loyal? Yes. Mm-hmm. Will I have your back at all times? Yes.
Are y'all brothers listening?
Will I do what I have to do to make things work? Yes.
Okay. What else do you do?
There's a lot of things that I do.
I hope y'all niggas taking notes.
Am I willing
She's on the marketplace.
Facebook.
Not Camp Creek. I'm not.
She likes frequenting places such as
the mall. No, I'm just kidding. I hate the mall.
Listen, Donna, when I said that about you being scared, I'm just talking about the start over process of being the going over with the guy and having to vent him out, vent everything. Do
I
all
love
that.
that part. That's the part I love. Yeah.
Can I ask you this question then? Do you have any ace in the holes in your back pocket just in case it don't work?
I thought she said was saying something else. No.
So you don't have no
circle blocks? No.
You ain't circling the block.
The problem that I have is when I go out, no one says anything to me. No one comes up and have a conversation.
So what energy are you giving off?
Yeah, you're giving off this face right here.
The resting bitch
everybody.
face.
No, the people that I do date or have been in a relationship with have been people I met through mutual friends. Like, it's like a safe place.
You shouldn't do that.
So yes.
No, first of all, don't tell me what I shouldn't have done.
No, you shouldn't do that now.
So try this.
No, like,
don't tell her you shouldn't have done. Say try this.
Okay, try this.
Go unsafe.
I've gone out. I go out by myself because I heard when guys see a group of women together, it's like, no, let's not go over there.
Who told you that? That's what niggas go to.
A group of women?
Yeah.
Like a herd?
Yeah.
No.
I'm always the one that's going, hey, how y'all ladies doing? What's your name? Oh, my name's Randy. Me and my brothers over here. Y'all want some shots? That's how it starts.
And it's gonna be like, who is this nigga? I'm gonna be like Mace.
Like, let me go back.
Who are these little niggas?
You can't do that. That's the resting bitch face we talking about. You have to.
I go out and watch sports. I go where men are. No one says anything to me.
All right, so
all right, what about how you dressed?
What do you mean how I dress?
Like how you dressed? Are you dressed like that?
No.
Yeah. To the fellas
I want
out there.
to take a picture one time and say, "This is I'm stepping out tonight by myself."
No,
I want to
I'm
see.
not doing
I want to see
We're
this.
taking applications for Donna. We'll be at
Dudley's.
1525
I'm going to speed dating.
East Park Place.
Speed dating?
Yeah, we're gonna set it up for her at Dudley's.
No, you're not.
So for the brothers that she's on the market.
Hey, get us out of here, Donna.
I'm not on the market, but what we will do is what we're doing. We're coming back when?
Next Friday.
Next Friday. Okay. And we're gonna be talking about
Ricky.
I don't think it's about it.
Man, it's freestyle fucking Friday. That's what we're doing.
Now, you know what? I'm gonna end it.
Please do.
This is
that's what you
the
do with everything.
Patreon.
You end everything. Y'all see K not here.
Check us. Oh, blow it out.
You've been cultured. Oh my God, yo. This nigga, man.
That's it.
Get with Symes, don't forget the fishing rods. Teach you how to fill your bucket, same time feel alive.